Hey, welcome to Sing and Cook on Sanjeev Kapoor's Khazana. My name is Harpal Singh, your popular host, and I'm going to show you today how to make Atta biscuits. Atta, I'm sure we all Indians understand, but for the people across the world, Atta is whole wheat flour. So I'm going to make a healthy whole wheat flour biscuit, and I'm going to make it in a gas oven tandoor, which not only bakes, it roasts, it grills, it does everything. It also saves money because you work on gas, not on electricity. So in this gas oven tandoor, I'm going to make Atta biscuits. So for Atta biscuits, this is whole wheat flour. I've got some bran here, which is healthy, highly fibrous and good. It lowers your cholesterol. Put some refined flour here. And I've got some butter. What I'm putting into this flours, and what I'm going to do is mix them up. Now I'm going to use my hands and make a dough which will be of a sandy texture. Mix the butter evenly into this flour. Keep pressing the butter into the dough between your fingers like this, and finally you should be getting a sandy texture. That's when you'll see that the entire flour and the butter has mixed evenly. So keep working this. That's an important part of making Atta biscuits. That's the whole wheat flour biscuits. Very healthy. You've got bran in this, you've got whole wheat in this, and you've got very little of refined flour. And it's simple, easy. That's what I teach you. I'm sure you agree by now, or I have been teaching you on YouTube. They've been simple, they've been easy, and you've been loving it. That's because it's me, Harpal, always for you. You see, now the texture, it's sandy. That's what you need to do, because if you keep rubbing them here like this and you get this texture, the butter gets evenly distributed amongst all the flours, and then you get a texture which is like this. Now to this, I'm going to add icing sugar. Mix this up properly. Wow. So you've got a great texture now. All the flours, the butter, the icing sugar. Let's mix this up evenly. Work it out from the bottom also so that the sugar gets mixed evenly. Finally, add some milk little at a time so that you don't get a soft dough. You need a nice firm dough which you can roll. The dough is now ready. What we need to do is roll the dough by dusting some flour on any surface that you're working with the dough. The dough is very soft, hence you need to work carefully, and you need to roll 1/4 inch thickness. That's the thickness. It should not be very thin. 1/4 inch thickness, and that's what I've got here now. What we'll do, we'll quickly use some cookie cutters that I've got. Whatever shapes you have in your house, you can use them, or you can use any round cover or top of a glass if you don't have a cookie cutter. So I've got some shapes here. Let me just cut the biscuits with the cookie cutter. Beautiful. So various shapes. Let's use all the shapes here. After cutting the cookies with various cutters, there's some dough left. You can roll it back again and keep cutting till the time you utilize the complete dough. What I've got here is my gas oven tandoor, and I've filled water in the tray below, like what you see here. So there's some water on the tray below, and now the perforated tray on top. Quickly put the butter paper here. I don't want the cookies to burn. And on the butter papers, let's arrange the cookies, various shapes, healthy cookies. So you can keep number of them, as you see I'm doing here, quite a lot of them here. And what we'll do is we'll bake it by covering this after about 6 to 8 minutes. Let's check. Wow, look at the Atta biscuits. It's getting browned from the surface. What you need to do is slowly turn the biscuits around so that they get uniformly colored, all of them. Now if they stick, just use any kind of equipment that you have in home to just kind of remove it here from the butter paper. It's easy. Some stick, some don't actually. So not to worry here. This one I stuck a little harder, but doesn't matter. Just press the butter paper and then turn it around, all of them, and cook it for another 4 to 5 minutes. It'll get colored, nice and brown and ready to use. Remember, they are whole wheat flour biscuits with bran, healthy, You can do it easily in your house. That's why I keep showing you simple and easy things. And with this gas oven tandoor, you can cook anything.